It's amazing to see how cell phones have evolved far beyond their original purpose. Real estate coach Bernice Ross says that they're also being used as organizers, TV remotes, stereos, video cameras, and a whole lot more. And with ever-expanding uses, Bernice says iPod-like devices are changing the way we now do business. And real estate professionals need to follow that trend and update their websites accordingly.
You need to create another page on your website that is specifically designed to be seen on a smartphone. And take a look at this slide that I have here that's from American Airlines. Now you can go to the American Airlines site and you can see the full-blown offering of services, but then what you need is to get what we call a .mobi site for your real estate site, where you just list the key services. So what you would be listing is buyers, sellers, mortgage calculator, the key things that people visit on your website. You just want to have them be able to click on that link and then they go directly into them. So think about someone viewing your website from a smartphone, and the address you want to use is your website .mobi. So you take your .com site and change it to a .mobi site. So you're going to have two different sites now you're going to be maintaining. One optimized for .mobi, and of course your main site that's your .com site. Trend number 2 is called mash it up and make it sticky. Now, I hear from a lot of agents when I ask about blogging, maybe 3 or 4% of the agents are blogging, and the rest of them say, I don't want to blog. Well, if you don't want to blog, here's another solution. It's called a mashup. And what this means is that you're offering a lot of different services on a single site. You can see that this particular mashup has local sightseeing, it has tips on how to sell your home, it has a moving and relocation link, it has a lot of other information that is specific to a given area. So what you're looking at doing is providing a wealth of services so that your site becomes the #1 site for people in your specific area to visit to get everything they need about real estate and the lifestyle in your area. Now here's a couple of examples. This is called gasbuddy.com, and what happens is people call in and they tell you where to get cheap gas. So this changes every day, so you can find out where the cheapest gas is in your area. Or if you live in a metropolitan area or even a small town where there's a number of services, say, put together around the outside of a square, you can go to walkscore.com and see how walkable a particular neighborhood is. And I chose this one in New York City because you can see all the different services that are located close to where this particular hotel is. And of course the Starbucks is, it's about 100 feet away from where the hotel is. And this is a way for you to make your site what they call more sticky, is to get people coming to your site and to stay there and look for all the things they need and not have to go somewhere else. Trend number 3, vlogging. What's a vlog? It's a combination of a video and a blog. If you're not a writer, and like most real estate agents, most of us are better talkers than we are writers, then you can use a little flip camera to make vlogs. And what a vlog is just a little short video clip that you give a description of something. So it could be an unusual historical house, it could be one of your listings, but it could also be an update on mortgage rates. It could be information about the upcoming festival that your town is doing. So the idea is to have short, really, interesting clips, and then you just use your video to describe them. If you have a smartphone, you can also make little video clips right on your smartphone. And again, they'll do up to 2 minutes. The idea here is you want something short, interesting, and entertaining. And then you can post them on Facebook and iTunes, plus on your website, and if you have a blog, post them there. Google loves video, and that's how you get Google juice. And what I mean by Google juice is getting better search engine rankings.
Keeping up with the times means keeping up with technology. And in today's world, those ubiquitous little smartphones are another key to your success. Thanks for joining us.